Hi guys, welcome to another lesson. Today we're going to work with the Starlight student book. So please take it out and take out your pencil and your eraser in case that you need it to. So we're going to move to page 91. Here it is. All right, so activity number 1, it says read part 1 and complete. Read text B on page 88 again and check. Great. So before we do this activity, we're going to go back to page 88. Here it is. And we're going to read this text that is right here. How to survive in the Arctic. Make a snow shelter. We read this short text before we went on spring break, but it's been like 2 weeks, so I recommend you to read it before we continue with the activity, okay? So, como les estaba explicando, van a regresar a la página 88 y van a leer este de nuevo. Lo leímos antes de salir de vacaciones, entonces les recomiendo que lo vuelvan a leer. So when you're finished reading this, you are going to go back to page 91. Here you have to complete, we have the same text, but we have some missing words. Tenemos unas palabras que faltan. You're going to complete those words or numbers and with what you remember, con lo que se acuerdan las vamos a completar. For example, you can't dig a snow shelter on flat snow, so first look for slope. The next one says, check you have about meters of snow for your shelter. Okay, so I remember that it was check you have about 2 meters of snow for your shelter. And you are going to continue with number 3, number 4, 5, 6, and 7, and so on. Okay? I think that's easy. It's pretty easy. Don't cheat. No hagan trampa. No es copiar nada más las palabras. Try to remember. Hay que tratar de recordar. Okay? So now we're going to move to activity number 2. It says read part 2 and match the pictures with the words. This is part 2. Drink water. And before we read this, I want you to check this vocabulary. Vamos a checar este vocabulario. El vocabulario es de prepositions. Do you remember the prepositions? Behind, between, in, on, under. We have new prepositions that I want you to check. For example, we have above. Above means encima. But it's not like you're touching the surface sin tocar la surface, la superficie. Simplemente estás encima, como volando, como este beautiful cat that is like flying above the box, que está volando encima de la, well, saltando encima de la caja. We have also over. Over is kind of the same of above. Es algo así como lo mismo the above, but it's different, and I'm going to show you here. Over means encima o arriba, but it's closer to you. Está más cerca de ti. And above es sobre también, pero está más lejos de la superficie. All right, another word that I want you to check is this one. This is in. The cat is in. But when he's jumping into the box. Está saltando dentro de la caja. Into means hacia adentro or dentro. Another word that I want you to check is below. Like this cat. The cat is below the bird. Means abajo. The cat is below the bird. El gato está bajo la ave. Here I have another word for you that is outside, like Milhouse. Milhouse is outside his house. Milhouse está afuera, outside. And finally, we have inside, like grizzly bear, like pardo. Aquí está inside his house, está dentro de su casa. Saying that, we're going to go back to our book to complete this activity. We have here above, below, outside, inside, into, and over. You're going to copy these words. You're going to copy above, below, outside, inside, into, and over. You're going to copy the words and you're going to illustrate them with drawings or pictures, whatever you want, okay? So, las van a copiar en su libreta, las van a ilustrar, ¿vale? Me van a mandar una foto a mi email, please. Now you're going to read this text, and with that, you are going to complete here which one is above, below, outside, inside, into, and over. It's pretty easy to do. And finally, we have the activity number 3, that is read, look, and complete. Now here you have a picture, and you are going to complete this text with this picture. ¿Sale? La van a ver para completar las oraciones. Like in the example, we have leave your skis outside. So if you can see the skis are here, they are outside, right? Can you see them? The skis are outside the house, I guess it's a house. And that's why we brought here outside. And the next exercise, next sentence is bring your other equipment. You are going to use these words again: above, below, outside, inside, into, or over. Equipment, what is equipment? Equipment, you know, is what you need in order to do an sport. And put all your wet clothes, the dryer, again, one of these words. These are the clothes and this is the dryer. Este es el dryer and here are the clothes. Put your hands and gloves into the box, your name. Here are the boxes and here are the names. So where are the boxes? ¿Dónde están las boxes en relación con los nombres? And also the last one is put your goggles onto the shelf, your name. This is the shelf, these are the goggles, and here are the names. So again, ¿dónde están los goggles en relación con el nombre? And that's it, guys. We don't have homework today, but tomorrow we're going to continue. If you have any question, you know that you can ask me whatever you want. Have a good day and see you tomorrow.